guys, hope you're all good. Just finished 20 minutes on the bike, sweating like crazy. So you know, not so long ago I spoke to one of my mentors, and as we were speaking, the subject of testosterone came up. So it was something which I've always looked up to, like, you know, certain like you know, fitness influencers and stuff like that. It's always been a subject which I've always been, you know, really interested in. So Lucky, stop that, stop it. My dog just Lucky. So, you know, I got like, you know, long story short, I got my my blood tests, and it turns out my testosterone was actually below the normal range. So actually on the 5th of August, I started some TRT, which is just injecting some testosterone back into my system. I'm going to do a 20-week cycle to get my testosterone levels to a state where I need them to obviously achieve my goals when it comes to building muscle, energy levels and all that stuff. I was skeptical because I had a bit of a negative perception about it, because I've done, like, you know, steroids and stuff before in the past. These are actually still classed as a steroid, but it's more of a, you know, people get like a steroid injection for like injuries and stuff like that. This is more of a hormone recovery situation. So my first week this week, and yeah, I'm feeling great, but I think it's really, the first aspect of it, it's really making me sweat a lot more. I feel my body temperature's increased. So just some feedback for you. I'm going to keep documenting my journey, and yeah, just being honest, because the thing is about me is I can't not be honest. You know, if I'm hiding this, I'm gonna live in a state of shame and guilt and regret, and that's gonna put me on low frequency. So I'd rather just be straight up and honest with you. You know, some people are gonna have an issue with it. It is what it is. I'm not the sort of person to just jump onto anything negative, as you all know. I've done my extensive research, and I'm happy with what I'm doing and the reasons for why I'm doing it. All right, guys, so let's go. Guys, I'm in honest belief that pushing yourself in the gym every day is probably the best thing that anyone can do if you want to improve your self-esteem, your self-confidence. I mean, it's called working out for a reason. You're working out your problems. I'm like 3/4 of the way through a session right now. I'm feeling great. It's going to be sore. We got it, let's go, let's go. Do my best to control the reps. Time and attention. There's no ego lifting. We're here for a goal. We've got a vision in our mind of who we want to become. And this is what we have to do to achieve it. Let's go. Yo, so we are here with Katie Darcis and Troy Pomeroy. So we've actually just finished a gym workout, and wanted to get just a few words off these guys. These guys have been a part of the business that we have, our online business, where we help people set up multiple streams of income, help people multiply their money. But it's more than just that. It's about becoming the best versions of yourself, as you know. But I'd love to hear from the guys, man. So let's start with Katie. Real quick. First of all, why are you here from Canada? Speak up as well.
Yeah. So I would say, as I just said in the vehicle, I don't think I would have ever come to the UK had it not been for this business. So the main focus is being able to, learn from those who are further along in their personal journey and be able to, take the best and apply it immediately into my life so I can get results at a much quicker rate.
Mm-hmm. Did you have any experience in this sort of business online income streams before you actually joined that platform?
Well, I had been in the industry for 2 years with 0 results.
Mm-hmm. What sort of results have you experienced? I know it hasn't been a straight line, which success isn't, by the way, guys. You have to literally fail your way to success. Okay, stop being scared of failing, first of all. By being scared of failing, you are automatically scared of success, because they both come together, right? Most people are failing anyway. Okay, so anyway, back to the issue. Well, not the issue, the question. What sort of results have you experienced inside this environment that has been different from previous things, and what can people expect from like a leadership, mentorship standpoint, community standpoint when they get started?
I would say, well, my results have come from the direct mentorship. I never received someone talking to me on a daily basis in my previous associations, mm-hmm. and being able to just tell me bluntly on how it is. Mm-hmm. You guys say truth hurts, secrets kill. Right. So being able to receive the truth and then being able to apply that. Mm-hmm. And sorry, what was the second part of the question? What can people expect? Obviously, I know you just covered a few there, but because people they worry about, is it real? What am I going to get once I get inside? That can block a lot of people from getting started. Because they don't want to part with their money. So why should people part with their money if they genuinely want to become successful and create freedom? What should people expect when they invest into themselves? Well, I always ask the question, well, how is it working out for you right now? Right. And have you been able to produce the results that you want? What's the harm in you parting with your money to give it a shot for, say, 6-12 months? You can always go back to what you were previously doing. Mm-hmm. So a bit of logic there, a bit of common sense, right? Yeah. Amazing. Troy, what about you, bro? I know, obviously, I literally met Troy in the gym. Young guy, 18, right? Yeah. 18. So, talk to the guys about your experience so far. I know again it hasn't been a straight line for you. You've actually made some mistakes, from like, not following my advice to the T, which I want to share with people the importance of that, because you've learned that firsthand. Yeah. So do you want to explain that experience and like what's it, the importance of being coachable and like what's your experience been in the beginning? Because when Troy started, we went for a coffee and he sat me down. He's like, bro, listen, I've done my research. I spoke to a few of my friends and I've decided that this is a scam. It's not for me, right? And I had to just simply not like convince him or force or anything like that, because the fact that he was actually willing to sit down and have a coffee with me told me that he valued our relationship. So it wasn't like a negative conversation, but I just had to educate him on the power of who you listen to, and like what have you learned in this whole thing? Because I know, how long's it been now?
Feels like ages, man. Yeah. In a good way. In a good way. Maybe like 2 months.
2 months, right?
I think, maybe.
So, what have you learned in this last 2 months, bro?
I've learned loads from a financial standpoint, like mentality and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's been a great experience so far. Really has. What
was the incident that you didn't listen to me, and what happened with that? Because I know you experienced some success in the short term. What advice would you give to people that want to get into investing, trading, stuff like that, and what's the importance of having a mentor and a community?
I mean, if you've got a mentor, you just need to have your ears open, be coachable, as there's no point in having a mentor, you might as well just go on your own and all that kind of stuff. But
share, just be open and honest. Tell people what you experienced, like what it's just be honest. Like what's it been like for you?
it has been really good, really good. All the trading, the community, the mentorship. It's been like every day we've been in contact and stuff.
You took an account from, what was it, like 300 to like, what was it?
1,200, I think.
Yeah. And what happened was, I advised him to take some money out and pay himself. You know,
Told me multiple times to take it out and reinvest it and all that kind of stuff into it.
Yeah, because, and the reason why I'm saying that, guys, is not to like, oh, Jake, well done, you're a top leader. No. I say that because, as you can imagine, when people come in, they get results, and they end up blowing an account or losing money, and then they say that it doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, we give you the right instructions. It's down to the individual. Like Troy could have like threw his money out the pram and said, you know what, I've lost my money. I took it from 300 because I know you've experienced that as well. I took it from 300 to 1,200 and then basically lost it all, right? Literally lost it all. Just being honest. But it wasn't because of the environment that he lost it all. It wasn't because of the mentorship that he lost it all. It was because he took things into his own hands.
Yeah.
And that's the point that I want to make to people, because it's an individual journey. It is. Even though we're together and you get the right things, it's not lack of information. It's not lack of, mentorship or whatever it is. It's people aren't coachable in 2024. And when you become coachable to the right people, it's because we've already made those mistakes. I've made those mistakes time and time again. Do you know what I mean? And that's the cool thing about being in this environment. So, high five, man. Hopefully you're going to learn that lesson, and next time just keep stacking your money, mate. Same with you. All right, guys, listen. I love you all. This has been Jake Parton, the official BPM.
One thing I do want to mention too is, I decided to come here to the UK specifically because, obviously both you and Elliot are here.
Yeah.
And I know the price for mentorship if you're going to be paying someone outside of this industry. And
right.
Here, I'm getting the association completely free of charge, and you guys are willing to give your time, resources to us. So, very grateful for that.
Let's go.
You have it, guys. We'll be keeping you updated on the health and fitness journey, and showing you more insights with regards to lifestyle and what we've got going on right now. Super excited about the future. It's been an amazing few months. We hit 100 members inside the BPM Members Club yesterday, I think it was. Big achievement. We actually set the goal to be there by the 1st of October, and we did it 2 months early. So we've actually set the goal now to be 200 members by the 1st of October, so which is pretty cool. Big event end of the month. Media team flying in the UK. And if you ever wanting to attend any of these events, guys, just hit me up on Instagram, or however you can find me. Join the members club. Go up in the levels to get my attention and all that stuff. But yeah, listen, have a great week. I love you all, and as always, keep crushing it. I'm going to keep coming to you, dropping a video every single Tuesday, YouTube Tuesday. We got this.
I make plots with it, so don't test me, nah. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with the right, but I might go lefty. I make plots with it, so don't test me. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with the right, but I might go.